See that pretty face every day I wake up. I like it natural, baby, you don't need no makeup. This forever.
What's up, y'all? So today I'm going to be giving you a life update while I clean my favorite makeup brushes, because y'all, it's time. So I use this round brush. I'm going to be using this watermelon shampoo. You can really use any shampoo. Apple cider vinegar, measuring cup, a fourth a cup, and my ball, and a towel, of course, for your makeup brushes to dry. Don't pay attention to the wall back there because we're painting. So first things first, you want to make sure you have some nice lukewarm water. So you wet the brush, of course. Wet, can you see that? Wet the brush, of course. Then take a little bit of your shampoo and pour it in there. And then I work it around in my hand for a second, and you will see that it's, oh Lord. No, y'all gotta see this. Y'all have to see this. You see this in the sink? Rinse it off. Then I take my brush to kind of like work it in. That's my pre-wash that I do, because I don't think that this gets it all out. So anyway, let's talk about the update, my life update. I was working for a pharmaceutical company, and I actually was a customer service representative. I was helping process like the medications that was coming out to people's homes. I'm in a happier space. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and that happened for a reason. At that job, they start switching like the management, and I wasn't happy with who my manager was, and it was just a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I had some points. You get a point for not coming in, so, and leaving early and stuff like that. So I had points, don't get me wrong. But I verify, you know how you think you check in to make sure you good. So I was good. What happened was there was like a badge policy, and we noticed that one of the girls there was, so how do I say this? There was a supervisor that works there, and her son got a girl there pregnant. So there was a new badge policy, and it was like, if you don't bring your badge, you have to go home and find it, or you have to wait to pick up a badge at XYZ time, whatever. So I'm coming in, and y'all, she, like, it was so many people they sent home that day. The supervisor got the security guard to give her a badge. So, you know, I'm like, that's not right. You know, that's not right. Everybody else is coming to work, you know, to get they, you know, money or whatever. And that's not fair that she can just do that. So then I talked to this lady, this coworker that works with me, and she was like, I'm going to report it. I'm like, you know, well, if you report it, you know, I seen it too. That's not fair, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. So she reports it. Y'all, 5 seconds later, y'all, that same day, mind y'all, my new supervisor and the lady that helped the girl get the badge, so that lady, they were like besties. So I'm at my desk one day, and we hear them earlier that day talk about putting a point in someone's schedule. So long story short, a man that used to work at my job passed away. So we went to his funeral. Long story short, I told the man that I wanted to be off from like 10 something to 12 something, or not, something like that, whatever time it was. I really don't remember. It was over a month ago. But I told him that I needed to be off so, you know, I could make the funeral, stuff like that. So y'all, however the case goes, this man goes in there and puts in the wrong time for me to come back. So they got me another point. And as I told y'all, I had already had points. So I'm looking at my schedule like, there's a manual point entered in my schedule. So I chat him. It's the Skype. If you all have Skype for your job, it's Skype. So I Skyped him, and he was like, No, y'all, it said available. So I'm like, okay, he available. Let me just ask him what's going on. I Skype him, y'all. He walks away from his desk. You think I ain't gonna pull up and hop out at the desk with you? So, yeah, he comes back to his desk. He looks at my message, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all how I know he looked at my message. He looks at my message, and then he goes and do not disturb. Y'all, I'm sitting at the desk watching his whole motherfucking status. On, you know, the Skype stuff, how I tell you available, unavailable, offline, whatever. So I'm looking at his status, y'all. So when he walks away, honey, I was at the desk waiting. Because as soon as you come back, we about to get some things adjusted. What is it? So he comes back, and I'm like, did you not see my message? Yeah, my message just pulled up on his screen. So I know he saw it. I knew he saw it. So he goes, no, I didn't see your message. I said, that one right there. You know, because at this point you're lying. And if we're grown adults, you can tell the truth, you know. So he's like, oh, that message. I don't even like you to write you. So, yeah, that message. So, at this point, he's like, I need to talk to Jaren about something. And that was my friend, you know, that worked with me. So I'm like, oh, here we go. So he gets Jaren and he's like, can you come with me? You know, whatever. Little did they know, Jaren already had a job, you know what I'm saying? She was already in the process about to dip out on their asses. So that happened or whatever. Oh, y'all, let me show y'all what it looked like before. So it looked like this right now, nasty and dirty. Watch what it looked like afterwards. But anyway, so he's like, I need to speak to Jaren about something. And again, they bitching over a funeral that we went to for a man that gave most of his time to that damn company. So I'm like, you know, in my head, I'm like, I know I'm working for the wrong company because ain't nobody gonna treat a fellow employee like that. You know, they used to work for them. He tells Jaren, can I see you in the office? Is what he called it. Meaning like HR department or whatever. So Jaren's like, no. Jaren motherfucking left on his ass. Because why would you let yourself get fired? Like, that doesn't make sense. So y'all, 5 seconds later, let me show y'all this brush. Look how I look now. I'm trying to tell y'all this works, y'all. And I think that this is clean, but I don't think this is clean enough. So I got another method I do with the apple cider vinegar. Just to make sure it's all clear. Because you don't want to be out here breaking out looking like a crunch bar. But anyway, back to the story time. So, at this point, you know, Jaren leaves. So I'm like, this is some bullshit. I feel like he about to try to come for me. So, you know what I did? I start packing up my shit. Because I'm not about to play with you. I'm grown. You grown. What it is that he was intimidated by the whole damn team. He wanted us to be his friends. We never fucking clicked with him. So he wanted everybody to kiss his ass and be his friend. No, just because you're our new supervisor, nobody has to mess with you. And nobody did. I'm packing my stuff, y'all. He comes over to my desk and is like, Shanita, is there a reason you're packing your things? I said, right now, I don't want to talk. Y'all, he stands there while I'm packing my stuff. Like, stands there. So then he goes, is there something I can... No. He just kept standing there looking at me. So I swear to God, I let about 2 minutes go past. And I'm like, my blood is boiling in my inside. Because y'all acting like this over a funeral that we went to. It ain't like we was out joyriding. People that we even worked with us saw us at the funeral. I got fed up. I'm like, can I help you with something? Like, I don't want you in my damn face. And I said it like that. And I remember my friend Kim was like Kim was looking like, oh. I'm like, girl, he tested me right today. Was like, no, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get out of my damn face. So, y'all, he walks over to the front. Y'all, when I tell y'all my shift is 6 to 2:30, he came to my desk, y'all. I couldn't make this up. At 2:28. Shanita, can I speak with you for a brief moment? We need to have a conversation. I got my box of shit, and I said, I already talked to you. Goodbye. So, y'all, I go home. You know, I'm chilling. People is texting me like, it says fired in the system. What happened? Blah, blah, blah. Fired. And then I called the site director. Because I'm like, fired? Who got fired? So he's like, Shanita, I don't understand. It says you resigned. I resigned? What are you talking about? I didn't resign. Just because I took some shit home, that don't mean I resigned. But you know what? Thank God that it said that. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So at this point, y'all, I have 2 new jobs that I am excited about. I actually go to work tonight at midnight. And I also work at a beauty store. Just don't let nothing like get you down. Like that's period. That's period. Don't let nothing make you mad. Like it's really not worth it at the end of the day. And I learned that, you know, after I got out of there in the positions that I am in now, and the opportunities that are coming our way now, I'm so happy that everything happened the way it did. So y'all might have known that I did tell y'all, I was doing the pescatarian vegetarian. I got a confession. I went back to chicken, y'all. I do love me some chicken, but it do still kind of worry me that it's never out of stock. It do kind of still worry me about that. Sometimes when I eat it, I be like, I don't know, y'all. My mom is moving, y'all. So she's moving. I'm really sad. It makes me so sad to even talk about it, but I'm not crying today. I promise I'm gonna try so hard not to. She's leaving me. She's leaving me and she's moving to Vegas. So I was stuck and torn in between like moving with her and not. I'm not going to cry. Like, y'all, I feel like my eyes are watering. It just makes me a little sad. I don't know. Maybe because I already lost one parent, I honestly feel like I'm losing another one. And it's crazy because I'll still be able to see her and stuff. So I need to just stop. I lived alone before, but I feel like it was so boring and I was out of my mind bored. But I'm about to just move by myself again. My jobs are making me lose weight. So that's exciting. And that's about all the updates. Alright guys, so I just cleaned all the brushes. So this is a mason jar. I take the mason jar and I stuff my beauty sponges in it. It's like so, like that. So then lukewarm water and I fill it up to about there. Then I take a little bit of baby shampoo. Then I take my apple cider vinegar and I'm doing 1/4 cup. So, and it needs a little bit more water because you want to make sure everything is submerged. So you can see that it already like start pulling some of the stuff out of it. So you let this sit for 20 minutes. And for the brushes, same lukewarm water. Fill it about halfway, just like that. Take a little bit of the baby shampoo. I use this shampoo because the one that I used first was hydrating. This one will pull everything out of it. And then, oops. All right. Now you see how this is kind of like that color? Now watch at the end when I show you guys what color that is. So then I'm going to take all these brushes that I use mostly and put them in there. I have a lot of makeup brushes, but this is not even the half. So all of the brushes are submerged. We leave that for 20 minutes. And
20 minutes later.
We back. So this is what this looks like now. Pink one is the one you can always tell. Now, this is what the pink one looks like before I squeeze it and rinse it and rinse it and squeeze it and rinse it and squeeze it and rinse it. Let it fill up. Squeeze. And this one looks like new. Literally. This little one had foundation in it. Let's see. Oh, so this one looks like this right now. So, oh, it has spots. If you want to go over with some shampoo, you can. Because some spots just need a little bit more attention. This is dedication, y'all. Because you want to know what? I have not been to sleep. I'm not really tired either. But I know when I get to my night job, I probably ain't going to leave until the wee hours, like Probably like 8 in the morning because I don't think it's really gonna be nobody there tonight. Just rinsing out the soap. Because there's still a little bit of soap in it. Okay. So that one looks like that. Now this one's my baby. This is my Real Techniques big one. It's nasty, y'all. It's about time for this one to go. Like, it's so tore up. It has holes everywhere. Everywhere, y'all. Look at it. It's tore down. But I'm gonna buy another one, guys. Trust me, I'm gonna buy another one. It's like literally on the verge of breaking. Okay. This is what it looks like after. So clean. It was so brown. So I now have this. And what I do is generally take a handful out. Rinse it off the best of my abilities and lay them flat so that they can dry for tomorrow. So now I have all of the brushes laying flat. I also want to show you what this nasty water looks like now. This pulls out basically anything that I didn't get out with the brush and the shampoo. Well, that completes this video. If you guys want to see more how-to videos, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe. Also, be sure to give this video a fat thumbs up. And until next time, guys, bye.
The story shit was different with me. God's plan.